your son. Hey, y'all. Welcome to Two Funny Mamas. Sherri is over here tripping.
I am because I left stuff over at your house.
Yeah, I'm Kym Whitley.
I'm Sherri Shepherd.
She probably left her name over here. I'm so sick of her. I just took her purse because she just came in the house and laid her purse down in the dining room.
Is
nowhere
where you lay stuff down.
Yes, and it's already junky. I don't need your junk too. You left your skates over here. So at the front door, I have left your roller skates. I put your purse on top of the roller skates. There was a credit card.
Yes, I was looking for that credit card.
Your makeup.
My makeup.
And I don't know why this is here, but it's a pair of drawers. I don't know.
Frequently, I will take off my clothes when I'm over here. I can't do too much because you got Joshua. Before you had Joshua, what? Oh my gosh! What is Andre? What are you doing?
Oh God! Hey Chris, hey Kym, what's happening?
Hey, what's happening? Sherri and Kym, look at you two.
You know you're supposed to be drinking water. You know I'm a double.
Ain't offer nobody.
But look. You know how it's halfway in the afternoon and I'm.
Okay, can I tell you? She ain't offered no. This one on the side of me is drinking tea like a Renaissance man. This one over here is drinking water. I'm so parched. Nobody has offered me any. Whose water is this? Can I have this? Was this mine?
Did you put it here? Yes, and that's yours. Did you put it there?
No, I don't remember.
It's got lipstick on it.
Who usually? Oh, it's got lipstick. Oh, then I'll drink it. Yeah.
Because you know I don't move nothing.
I know stuff's still here. Oh my gosh. And that's what I'm saying. Stuff is just always sitting here. Last time on our podcast, we talked about the fact that my book was on the floor and holding up her computer.
Kym fixed it, right? Kym's had a week. She had a week.
She fixed it. Can you pull up the picture? What I just saw when I walked in? My book, my signed autographed book of permission slips.
First of all,
is holding the computer up.
Horrible shot. Why you got the big microphone?
What?
Oh, the book is holding up. It's holding up Joshua's scooter thing. My book. 2 copies
of my personal business on the floor down there.
No, that's my personal business.
Oh, that is all your paperwork. Why is your paperwork at my house? See? And she left it on the floor. That's what I'm talking about.
My book is called Permission Slips, Every Woman's Guide to Giving Herself a Break. And we were supposed to give it away a couple years ago or last year.
Look how big you were. I'm sorry.
I signed all these copies because Kym was gonna give them away. That's my book, Permission Slips.
I still gotta give them away.
Every Woman's Guide to Giving Herself a Break, and it's on the floor. Like there's copies on the floor.
I don't have a copy of your book
because it's probably in your bed somewhere.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying it's probably on your bed with the rest of the junk. Okay, I didn't say all that. I didn't even wasn't. That's just, you know what?
I was giving myself a break.
That's Andre.
And if y'all don't get that hint, that was the name of my book, Giving Yourself a Break. You and Andre hang out too much. You've gotten complacent with Andre, so you talk to him crazy, you talk to him nasty. You've gotten complacent with Kym because you let her talk to you nasty. She's always talking nasty and sexual, and you let her.
No. Me and Andre was talking about this last night on our long ride.
When y'all was together.
From Palm Springs.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he said it, but he said something about how you talk down to him.
No, you did not tell that lie.
You did lie.
You did not tell that lie.
Maybe those weren't the words.
I'm not the one.
First of all,
no, sir.
Down.
I'm not accepting
See how loud you are?
Yeah, because I don't accept that.
That's why you
I don't accept that.
Chris,
I do not.
Chris, when Kym said, look who's up, what was Sherri's response right off the bat?
I was like, oh, please.
See?
There's certain trigger words, phrases. When you say to a man,
right? That's true.
This is a trigger phrase with me. Look who just got up. Look who got up. I've been up since 4:00 this morning. I wake up every day at 4:00 in the morning, and I get up and work. So I had a trigger phrase for me is when a man just gets up because I've been working. True. So I did not expect that.
When a man gets up, when he breathes too.
Well,
if you breathe at 1 o'clock,
oh jeez,
I did, and I apologize to you because I didn't know it was going to be that emotional. Because Kym said Andre walked into the office and she goes, "Oh, look who just got up," and it just did something to me. Like I'm still emotional because I'm married to her.
I was going to say yes, because
who they used to sleep all day,
and I was working. I had that situation too, and it will drive you crazy.
It does.
But he was
and I apologize because Andre had driven Kym on a 3-hour drive to Palm Springs for a party.
You ain't got to say it all like that. Like it was nothing. Like she drove her. You're supposed to say like for a huge.
No, it was a big. No, I'm not. It was a big celebrity party. It was a big gig.
Job or something.
And driving in the traffic 3 hours is a big deal. And you were sleeping. Plus, you're an artist. Plus, you pay all your bills. You don't be asking people for money. You take care of your stuff. I apologize to you because I'm very ashamed and embarrassed that I reacted and flew off the handle. But you can't come be in my house and get up at 11 o'clock and I'm up at 4. It's not going to work.
You know why you get up at 4?
Why?
Because you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nobody putting you to sleep.
I was like, if you say I got nothing to do, that was a good punch. Okay, that was a good one. Well, no, because I get up at 4 because I work out from 5 to 6, but I get up at 4 every day. And then I go to work. You do too.
No, I don't get up and work out nothing. That's why I'm mad.
But I'm saying you go to work.
I'm going up and down the steps today because I really got to get this workout in. And I got Pilates today. But look, we match. It's like yellow and gold.
Yellow and red with the gold.
But I put my gangster hat on today. I got my hat on.
And you got your cute hair. I don't know why you got the hat on. The hat is cute though, but you have cute hair on today.
Because sometimes I like to be a little different. I'm a hat girl. I've been a hat girl for many years, but it's hard for me to find hats to fit my hair because I got a large
And that
head.
fit the wig. So that's a man's hat, ain't it? It's hard to find a hat to fit your head. That's what all of us. But when a hat fits a wig, that's a big hat.
I almost backhand. Chris? No, look at my right hand.
I saw it.
My right hand is on my head. It's like, if I slap her in her mouth, how many seconds does it take to swell up?
Andre, would you call that a fight posture?
I didn't mean. Why are you outside of the frame? Like he over here laughing like the voice of God, and you don't.
Can't fit in here. We got new chairs.
Yeah, I know you got these big ass chairs.
I'm using the chair from
So
I can share with you. Yeah. Your booty ain't big no more.
Okay, damn.
No, I mean,
it actually is.
Let him sit on your lap, Sherri.
I hope this chair don't break because I felt it.
Wait a minute. Amy made that chair. I don't know if y'all supposed to be sitting on it like that.
I don't think Amy made it for 2 people.
Oh, I get the stool.
Maybe no. You sit in the middle because then we'll balance out the weight.
No, because then everybody gonna think it's his podcast.
Okay, today is just not the day.
Oh
God!
Welcome to 2 Funny Mamas. Here we go, belittling Andre again.
Is this gonna become the Belittle Andre show?
Andre, what about the round one, the blue one?
It's got too much stuff on it.
It's got too much stuff. Why is this so close? Why is this so close? You know what? We were supposed. This was supposed to be prepared.
You know what it is? It's the desk. That's what.
So let's come up. Let's just
push the desk out. Can the desk go out anymore?
Then we don't want to lose the camera. I
don't know what's happening, y'all. Look at that. Look at. Okay, wait a minute now. You're breaking shit. What's that? Wait a minute now.
Watch out for Sherri's book.
Yeah, exactly. God forbid.
Andre, look, Andre can scoot in the back now.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Andre can scoot in the back. Look at that. This don't even look right.
Little dwarf.
Yeah.
Christmas dwarf.
Oh, gosh.
Andre. Hey. I'm going to put some Christmas ears on you right now.
And some balls.
Please.
Some balls dangling. And the ornaments.
Gosh.
The ornaments.
Why would you say Chris said that? Did you say some balls dangling?
The ornaments from the Christmas tree.
That don't even.
Like he looked like, you were so nasty.
No,
you're nasty, and you're nasty.
Wait a minute, speaking of, show my Christmas decorations, what I've been working on, because I'm going to go out there and get these ears for Andre and give us some Christmas
Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Why didn't we?
Oh, my gosh.
You know what? I'm tripping. Andre, change the background. We tripping for 2 Funny Mamas. Look at that. So that's my finished product. That's my foyer.
This is done by,
look at that.
That's gorgeous. Okay, so for those of you who are listening, there's garland with lights and accoutrement all weaved through the garland. And it goes up Kym Whitley stairs. And it's also on her light fixture. She is hanging garland.
From the
chandeliers. It's beautiful.
And look outside. I have a little train.
And outside, that ain't no little train. That's a big ass train.
Big train.
And she is elves. She is elves behind the train. So the train has gifts in the in the train.
Yes.
And this is a trip because you're going to be visiting your family, so nobody gets to enjoy it.
Right, but
I'm going to enjoy it.
No, you're going to be at my house watching my...
Look at that. Who changes the background in the middle of the podcast?
Okay, and the fireplace is wrinkled. Can you unwrinkle the fire?
Right. Right, just bring down the other one, Dre.
But where Andre going to sit...
Aren't you guys going to get hot?
He's going to be hot, right. He was going to be hot. So just flip that one over, Andre. I know this is chaotic today.
And this is where I get upset. I don't talk to Andre like that. You talk to Andre like that.
What do you
I don't
mean?
talk to Andre crazy. You talk to Andre crazy all the time. When Andre was driving you to Palm Springs yesterday, they were driving to Palm Springs yesterday, and this is what Kym says. Chris. Oh, that's beautiful.
Snuggle up.
That's Christmas style. Yeah. So they're driving to Palm Springs, Chris. I'm on FaceTime.
Yeah, I'm sweating already.
I'm on FaceTime with Kym, and I'm talking to her. So Andre likes to listen to rock music. And so Kym goes, listen, this is what we not going to do. We're not going to listen to this the whole time. I'm not listening to no rock. And I said, Kym, why are you talking to Andre like that?
I did.
You did. And then Andre was like, why you always, I like rock. She's like, well, we're not going to listen to it. He was like, you always, you just got to get into it. Then you're going to like it.
But this is the difference between me and you.
What?
When I talk to Andre crazy, some things happen afterwards that I smooth the situation.
Right.
Oh. You talk him crazy, you just leave him cold. You don't do nothing, nothing nice for him. I talk real crazy, and then I get him a burger.
What is he, 7?
That I would dispute you on. How much do I cook for you? How much do I cook for you? I cook for you all the time. You didn't even come over and get no Christmas food. I ordered all that friggin' Thanksgiving food for you.
You made me a plate. I didn't know it was some more to get.
I told you to come over and get
I told him, girl, he left.
I said, come over and get
I said the same thing. I left the food.
She just gave me what she wanted me to have. Because I hinted, I'm like, man, that salmon was good.
You know what? Didn't we not? You said on the podcast. I said I got a Jamaican lady making Thanksgiving. She making oxtails and she making baked chicken. And Andre says, I don't eat oxtail. I don't eat baked chicken. I only eat fish. So what I have? I ordered salmon. A big old salmon. And I made sure I told Edie, don't let everybody eat that salmon up because I got that for Andre.
So who ate the salmon?
You didn't come over.
But wait, the moral of the story is this. Because I left food for Andre too. So, and I was like, don't let it go bad in the refrigerator. We need another Andre. He ain't enough man to eat all food.
He be trying. Andre be trying.
Andre, get this. Andre, pick up this. Andre, get this. I'm telling you, I was like, you know what? I think we need one more.
Oh my gosh. Well, in between, I got to give flowers. I got to give flowers to Andre Lavelle.
Yes.
Andre Lavelle, which I so admire him for, wrote a movie, produced a movie. It's called Shield and Tin, about 2 retired spies. Are y'all married in the movie?
It's insinuated, but
okay, it's 2, like they're lovers, but they're retired spies, and they have to do one more gig. And so it's about they're tired. They ain't been working out. But it comes back to them. So it's kind of
got good bodies.
But they go back. Yeah, they both got great bodies, and it's kind of funny and it's suspenseful and it's action packed. And what I love is he wrote this full script called Shield and Tin. He found out how to do everything because it costs money to make a movie. Andre found out how to do everything by himself. So he produced it. He directed the movie. He starred in it. He choreographed all of the action scenes, the fight scenes with the gun, everything. Yeah. Then when he had the product, he partnered up with certain people, and certain people flaked on him because people do that sometimes. They flaked. And so Andre then had to learn how to edit sound. He had to learn how to edit. Yeah, okay.
Go ahead. Still keep talking about
It's only because I booked something, and then you had to cancel our comedy show. We never got on the road, but that's neither here nor there.
We're going to talk about it. We're not talking about the podcast.
I want to finish giving Andre's flowers.
I'm sorry, Andre.
He produced it. He did the sound. If you go on Andre's Instagram, do you have a trailer for Shield and Him, like a website or something?
Are we sharing? Is there something we need to discuss?
There goes another one. There goes another one. Look at what we become. There goes another one.
Y'all don't understand, when you do special effects, that takes a lot of time. And Andre did all of these special effects for the movie. So the trailer is like, pow, coming to a theater near you, but it's somebody ghetto or something. But like it's so good. It's so
it makes
good.
You want to see the movie.
It really does. And then he's got a movie that he wrote and he's directing and he did the trailer for. It's about a superhero. He do a lot of things when he retired.
The bottom line is Andre needs some money.
Are there he needs to be seen.
He needs some investors.
He needs investors. He needs his movie to be distributed because this superhero movie is good. This one's a drama. It's about a man who finds out he's got these superhero powers and he's like down and out that he could save the world, and he's got to take that leap and become a superhero. He don't want it. He's an unwilling super. I think he's alcoholic or something.
No, but you know what's so amazing about Andre?
What?
He gets all these ideas in the tub.
He do. In your tub, in my tub. He just be sitting in the tub, butt naked.
Yeah, he ain't smoking weed.
No.
He just in there with the
bubbles.
He
gets creativity in the tub.
With the bubbles.
With the bubbles.
Soap, scrub.
And he just comes up and then he shows you the stuff. And it's like, I want y'all to see Andre's stuff. And it's like, he's amazing. I guess that's why he gets up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Shield and 10.
Oh,
look at that.
Look
Chris,
at that. Andre LeBay.
Y'all gotta see this trailer. Go to what's your Instagram?
At Shield and 10.
At Shield and 10.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh. And the website is shieldand10.com.
Shieldand10.com.
Everything is spelled out?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to start a GoFundMe to get some money to get this film out to the theaters, like a screening at a movie theater, and like get our Two Funny Mamas fans to come, especially the ones that be sending Andre them pictures.
Yes,
they don't want to tell nobody about. He's so damn secretive.
They'll give up their light bill for that.
I'm telling you, Andre got a whole thing going on with our fans. I'm not quite. He don't show us no pictures, ladies, so don't be getting worried. Andre's real private about that. Like, you could be sleeping with Andre right now. He ain't gonna
I went through his phone. I've seen them all.
Oh, you went through his phone? So Andre get this thing with our Two Funny Mamas fans. They like to text him, and he texts you back. And women like Andre. So.
But Andre is a good catch. Joshua had a problem with him because he thinks, I tell you that Joshua thinks me and Andre are getting married. It's the weirdest thing. So he don't want me to go nowhere with Andre. He was like, "You gonna get married?" I was like, "Andre." He was like,
"That's because you always dig on me when you say, see, that's why we could never be married." And he heard that.
So, but no, he thinks we can be married. Joshua thinks he's like, "Oh, did you hear what Joshua said the other day?" Joshua came in here. Everybody was in the room, and Joshua, I'm whispering like he around the corner. Joshua, no, he yells this out in front of everybody. "Hey, Mom. You got 100 boyfriends, so like find them." He's like you got like find one of them, and and I want you to tell him that. He said, "I said, which one, Josh? You ain't see no men around here. I ain't got no boyfriend. Which one?" He said, "Andre." I said,
like you telling on you. Oh my gosh.
In front of everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody, like there was men in there. Everybody busted out laughing.
I'm surprised you stuck on that and not the mama. You got 500 boyfriends.
Yeah, that was bad because I was like, "Where are they?" And he was like, "You just tell one, Andre." And I forgot the quote he said. He had a little joke to go with it. And I can't even remember what it was, but it was quite funny. But anyway, I digress. Andre, we love you. We give you your flowers. We do give you a hard time.
You're pretty amazing.
Because we're not sleeping with you. We're doing nothing for you.
No. Can I tell you, I asked Jeffrey. I said, "Jeffrey, Mommy got to start dating again." This is what he did because we was at P.F. Chang's. We was at P.F. Chang's and he was just laughing. I said, "Mommy got to start dating again." And he said,
He's already worn out.
Like literally, he rubbed his eyes in his temples, like, and I said, "What's the problem?" He was like, "I just don't want to see you." That's what he said. Like the sex movement, like the people was having sex. And
what did you say?
I said, "Jeffrey, I'm not gonna do that." And he's like, "Yeah, that's what they do." And I said, "You don't do that until you get married." And I said, "I didn't." And he goes, "Yeah." And I go, "No, I haven't done that since I was married and had you." And then he starts laughing. Well,
and then your nose grew.
First of all, he starts laughing maniacally.
Well, he should have, because he was like, "You're a liar." Well, how do you passed the whole thing? Did you hear the sentence he said?
Oh,
"I don't want to see you."
Like, what is he seeing?
No, right. First of all, why would he see you? You passed that whole part.
He's never seen me.
But he said, I don't want to see you doing it.
That's because he probably don't watch something.
You probably didn't see something. You ain't going to be coming in my room seeing nothing, son.
Yeah.
Right.
No, he don't come in my room. Jeffrey's the one, he'll knock and go, mommy. He'll cover his eyes and be like, do you have clothes on? Because one time we were in a hotel room together and I had my bra and my undies on and he was asleep. We only had one bathroom and I was brushing my teeth. And he was like, I've told you about this. You have to have clothes on. He was not happy.
Joshua comes in to see if he can catch me. Little sneaky, little nasty.
Okay, he gonna have an Oedipus complex.
Because he'll just be in my room in the closet.
Okay.
And I'll come out the shower, so I hear some like rustling.
That's some like, Shakespeare stuff.
And it's Joshua. He's like, and he's running out. I said, boy, I done told you. I said, this is gonna mess up your adulthood.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing on, including hair. So he's all jacked up.
Oh my God.
He think it's Paris burning in my room. The whole movie.
Oh my gosh. What is your son? Is your son gonna be one of the ones? Be like, can I call you mama?
Yeah, it's gonna be something bad. I said, this boy gonna need therapy. But it's bad habits. Because the other day I walked up the steps, he's sitting on the toilet with the door open. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, just using the bathroom. I said, I'll be damn.
But I walked around in front of Jeffrey with my brown panties on till he was probably, I think maybe 8.
Okay, Josh was 10. Okay. And because I had a Spanx on or something like that, and it got the little hole. And he was like, the hole, there's that hole.
Okay, but look what. Now, when he get with a woman, when he doggone 20, he gonna get in a Spanx with the hole in it. He'll be like, can you cut the hole?
Cut that hole. You gonna need that. That'll help you use the bathroom faster. He gonna know some stuff.
I cannot.
Okay, look, Chris is like, wow.
Because that's true, because Andre liked that kind of lingerie too.
Dexter? What Dexter does, he throws the ball. This is a smart guy.
Dexter, come
he
here.
Puts it under the cabinet so he can go crazy to try to get it.
Oh, that's so
Then he'll
funny.
bring it, if you get it, pull it back out.
Bring Dexter over here because I want to ask Dexter something.
You want to ask Dexter?
Yeah, I'm going to ask Dexter something.
Is this a new segment I'm not aware of?
Right. Ask Dexter.
You hit him in the cancel, Chris. It's for the dog now. Ask the dog.
Come and ask the dog.
I'll tell you. I'm about to get you some training.
Because this is the thing. Dexter, you gotta have a treat. Come here,
treat. Yeah, the boo boy. That's a good boy. He said, y'all ain't slick.
Something's up.
I'm about to get my butt whooped.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the boo-boo. Now this is This is Dexter.
He ain't but 8 pounds.
He's 8 pounds. And my Lexi, I want to ask you, Dexter. Lexi, my Cane Corso, she's a 130-pound guard dog. She is so lonely. Well, she's my guard dog, but she's my baby. She's my Munster baby. She's so lonely now. All she does is lay down, and her eyes are so sad. And we try to give her a lot because she lost her sissy Ashley, who's in heaven now. And we try to give her a lot of attention, but she's sad. So somebody said you have to get a puppy to bring her out of her. Okay, maybe she likes lipstick, a puppy or something. And so I'm.
How about a giant puppy? Not no little.
No, a little one that's gonna keep her young.
No.
You can't get the same
one. You cannot. Dexter's
Dexter, would you come over and play with Lexi?
Dexter is a chew toy for Lexi.
You come over and play with my Lexi, Dexter?
No, Sherri.
Yes. Oh.
I know all the comments are gonna be. Your dog will kill my dog.
No, she won't. She never used her teeth. The last time she shook a dog, she didn't even use her teeth. She shook her by the neck, and she didn't use no teeth. That was fine.
Okay, the listeners can't see my face.
Is her name Lexi or Lenny?
I'm telling you, she
took the dog in her mouth, shook it, and then put it down.
Never used not one tooth. That means she knows how to play. That's how her playing. And she didn't hurt the dog.
So I'm going to have, what's that shake syndrome that kids get?
Shake weight.
Yeah, my dog.
No, I just think Dexter's going to make Lexi feel young.
I don't think we could do that, Sherri.
I don't think that we can.
Andre said he would bring, but we can't, a King or Cane Corso, you can't
Cane
stop. Cane Corso, you can't stop it. Once it starts, there's no way we can be like, put it down, get down.
No, but you know my dog is trained. Most definitely we could stop her, but she wouldn't put her teeth in Dexter's
What do
neck.
you think, Andre?
I've walked Lexi a lot when she don't like other dogs.
She wants to fight them.
Yes.
But you've never seen her fight a dog.
She's never fought them because I pulled her away. That's it. If
we're all standing there and we let Dexter go, I think Dexter will keep Lexi moving and happy. Also, Dexter is a boy, so you can't bring a girl around Lexi because she's a girl. You can't bring another big dog around Lexi unless it's a Cane Corso and it's a boy. Then they fight together. Mm-hmm. But a little one, I really think that little one, Dexter, will come up and make Lexi back up.
I'm sorry. Let me look up that article. San Francisco, Cane Corso mauls woman in elevator.
What? Oh, no, that wasn't a Cane Corso. That was a French Mastiff, and they're called
Dog de Bordeaux.
No, not them. It's with a P. It's with the P, and they used to be illegal to have in the United States. It was a whole ring. She got mauled by dogs. It was a whole ring of dogs, and they were called. It starts with a P.
It was a ring of dogs. They had formed a gang.
Yes,
like the Bloods and the Crips.
Yeah, it was a whole prison. It was a whole prison ring.
What is she talking about?
You're not talking about Neapolitan Mastiff or Perro?
No,
okay, Perro de Presa Canario.
Presa Canario. It was a Presa Canario.
Who names these dogs?
It's a French Mastiff, and they were illegal because they were so ferocious. Spanish Mastiff. They were so ferocious. They mauled to death a woman who was on what do you call that? What rich white people play that sport? Not rugby.
Tennis?
No, not tennis. No, we play tennis. It's the rich white people sport.
Oh, handball.
Ask a white dude.
Handball.
No. That they play in college. That sport the rich white people play.
Polo.
Rugby.
No,
with the L.
Golf.
No. If my son
Tiger Woods is the champ.
You know who plays it? My nephew plays it. David. It's called
lacrosse.
Lacrosse.
Thank you, white man.
Jeez, we got to get rid of. We need to get rid of that segment. Ask the white dude.
Hey, I'm rural white. I didn't. This is lacrosse. Did you mean to say football? Like, what are you talking?
Right, lacrosse.
But they mauled a lacrosse coach in San Francisco. And Kimberly Guilfoyle was the prosecutor who is dating Trump's son, Kimberly Guilfoyle.
Dexter!
It was a whole prison ring. Very good book written on that. But Presa Canarios were illegal to have in the United States because they were so aggressive. Presa Canarios. They were so aggressive and ferocious.
I think it's
but now they're allowed.
People who own the dogs.
Yeah,
well,
I was going to say.
By prison, some people in prison.
A Presa.
And they used to sell them to drug dealers.
Yeah. A Presa or like your dog, what's yours?
Mine's a Cane Corso, Italian.
Cane Corso or a Dogo Argentino. They're all the same thing. They're mastiffs that are bred to chase people down. Like that's what it is.
Yeah, but you can breed mastiffs, Kym, for the gentleness, which is what Lexi has. Mm-hmm. I got her from a breeder that bred gentle, more the gentle nature. So she's a purebred. That's a Presa. Yeah.
Wow.
No, apparently,
sturdy.
And they're very muscular and sturdy.
They're big.
That's a boy. That's how big yours is gonna be.
No.
If you get a Corso. So anyway, we're done. We'll have to talk more about the Dexter thing. Yeah. I wanted Kym to talk about again. Andre drove you to Palm Springs.
Oh yes, I gotta. So we went to Palm Springs last night to celebrate Dionne Warwick's 81st birthday.
Whoa, Auntie Dionne.
Yes.
Do you know the way to San Jose?
San Jose.
San Jose or Santa Fe?
But you know what's so funny? I told her we end with our podcast. We end all the time. That's what friends are for. Yes. I didn't realize she had so many hits.
What?
I was
her and Burt Bacharach. Do you know who Burt Bacharach is?
Absolutely. But I had no idea. But this is what's so funny. She sung the song. Remember show, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous?
They had a theme song?
They had a theme song, but it was written by Carol Connors, I think.
Carol Connors.
And they were in the recording studio. This was the funniest story ever. She got up there, but let's show, can we show a picture of Carol?
Old school picture?
Old school. This is Carol, and I mean,
so they've been friends for a long time. Gorgeous.
And she was a songwriter. She is a songwriter, and she wrote the song to Lifestyles of Rich and Famous. And they showed a video. Dionne she was so particular. She's a singer also.
Okay.
And Dionne she kept stopping in the studio. Wait, hold up. Talking to the engineers. Can you pull the note down? Wait, hold on, nigga.
While they were doing this?
Yes.
Oh, she's a perfectionist like that.
Yes. And
so like you.
Yeah.
No, not
like
her.
You. No. Dionne came in the studio and told her to get the fuck out. It was the funniest thing. We were all like this.
Oh my gosh.
She said,
and they stayed friends.
And Dionne was like, well, no. Dionne was like, get out right now.
Because she was only the writer.
And Dionne was watching the video. We watched Dionne watching the video. We were.
And what was her face like? She was laughing.
She was like had her hand. She was laughing.
Oh, that's
because she was not playing.
That somebody would come in there. You wrote the song and tell you to get the blank
She was like,
out.
and she kept just saying, "No, let's do it again." And she's singing with Dionne.
Who kept saying, "Let's do it again"? Carol Connors.
Carol Connors kept saying, "Let's do it." And Dionne couldn't take it. She said, and then when she left, we finished the song in 15 minutes. Please show a picture of them at the table together. Now this is a picture.
Where's Carol Connors?
That's her, the lady.
Oh wow, they've been friends a long time, and she still got her hair the same way.
Isn't that fun?
Her hair is still the same.
She had on 6-inch stilettos. Oh my God,
her hair is the same. It's all great.
Think about that. Oh my God, her hair is just still same.
That's how we're gonna be when we're 80.
And the guy behind her is Bruno. He feeds 5,000 people a day across America. He's a CNN hero.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Another person that was fantastic.
But he owns a restaurant. The owner of the restaurant he gave him the restaurant. He started as a busboy, a dishwasher, and he worked his way up.
That we're at right now. That restaurant where we are. He gave a restaurant. Yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. Dionne and Carol, this relationship spans over 30 years. Okay.
That's us.
This is going to be us at 80.
But our hair is going to be different.
No, but our hair is going to be the same. We just don't know what wig it's going to be.
Our hair going to be...
Our hair is going to be the same.
Our hairline is going to be by our ears.
Oh, most definitely.
So many wigs.
But you still do baby hairs?
Like that.
But and you're going to have on the 6-inch stilettos. I'm going to be in the sweatsuit.
And we both are going to...
Can you show us with Dionne Warwick on the carpet? Please, Chris.
That's so lovely.
Look at Andre.
Is that her grandson?
That's what Chris said. Chris said, Dionne Warwick and her grandson. Look at Andre cheesing. Can't believe I'm standing next to Dionne Warwick. She'll write the song for my movie, the theme song. She'll write the soundtrack. Dionne Warwick.
I don't know how much you two mess with Twitter, but she's become like the queen of Twitter.
Yes. She takes over Twitter, and businesses retweet her stuff and will answer her. Like if she said something one time, she said, McDonald's, if you say you serve breakfast all day, why do you stop at 10:30? And McDonald's answered her.
Wow.
That's the kind of...
She did say that. She said she's going to stay on Twitter.
She was on, when I was on Dancing with the Stars, Dionne Warwick came to see Gladys Knight. And I was so excited to see Dionne. And I ran up to her and I said, Miss Dionne, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Sherri Shepherd. She was like, where's my cigarettes? Where's my cigarette? And I was like, okay, can we get her some cigarettes? And I said to Gladys, is she going to be like this the whole show? She wasn't playing around. It was hot. She don't play. And I could see her telling somebody, get out.
She was. Now, that's why I was afraid to approach her, but she's such a nice lady. Show some more pictures, please.
You're with Auntie Dionne.
Well, there were so many pictures.
Who is that lady?
Look, when I tell you it's all see-through, that is Frida Payne.
Frida Payne. Wait, what did Frida Payne sing? What's one of her good songs? Come on,
Andre. That's your.
It's Wants to Be Happy for the Rest of my... That's not Frida Payne, is it? No.
Come on.
She's got one.
Alexa.
Band of Gold.
What is Frida Payne's... Oh, we can't play it on the thing.
No.
Alexa, what is Frida Payne's biggest song?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Roll.com, her best-known songs include Crazy Mary and Century Plant.
No,
that's not the song.
No, that's not the song.
Here, real quick.
Band of Gold.
All I need is a band of gold.
When I tell you, she looks unbelievable.
And
Frida 80s, all this was see-through, and that was just a bra.
Oh my gosh.
This was just a bra.
Wow.
Frida Payne was the Beyonce of her day. Show Frida Payne a picture with Eartha Kitt and Jane Kennedy.
They were there?
This was us.
Jane Kennedy was there?
No, this was them back in the day. They was hanging. They was friends. Well, Frida said her and Eartha Kitt was friends.
Oh, didn't they fall out?
But give me just a second. You can.
But is that Band of Gold, baby? Is that Band of Gold?
Oh look! Oh wait! So wait, this is Ramon.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, I know.
Talk
That's
about
fine.
that.
This is Ramon, and that's Floyd.
Oh, that's who you were.
This is who did Ramon right here with the lighter glasses. He's the one that did my decorations.
And did an amazing job, and I'm going to hire him.
Absolutely. These are the friends that everyone, all the fans helped on the GoFundMe. So
yeah, and
so
did you say what's going on with them now? They're back on their feet?
They're back on their feet, and thanks to everyone again. This right here on the red carpet, of course, is me in the same hair. Miss Dionne.
Yeah, you got the same hair. That's the hair you're going to have at 80.
Yeah, I had that hair on last night.
That's Dionne. Who is this lady?
This is Carly Hughes right here. She is an actress, Broadway actress, television actress. I met her last night. Very nice. She was on American Housewife. Look at him, shut up. But she could sing. She sang to Dionne and she could blow.
And what did y'all do to Dionne?
I tried to get on stage.
Oh my gosh.
But I couldn't. But
Kim, you look great, by the way. You
look really good. You can tell she lost them 30
you.
pounds on WW, formerly known as Weight Watchers. They got a new point system. Make your life great points.
Oh, that's the owner. That's Dan right there.
And that's Frida Payne. Frida Payne's song is "Now That You're Gone, All That's Left Is a Band of Gold." I can't sing it, but that's what she sings.
That's the daggone COVID.
Frida Payne looked like. Do you have a look at Frida Payne and Andre?
Andre, he was stalking her.
Andre was stalking all of the days. And quiet as is kept, Andre has to get the door. He has a crush on Frida Payne.
Yes.
That's Frida Payne.
That's Frida Payne.
She was the Beyonce in the 70s.
Yes.
She was a sex symbol.
So you see why she was on stage still naked, because your mind is like, and she was like, my boyfriend's coming down. I was like, what? And she got a book out. She has a brand new book out.
Oh, like she going to be a guest on the podcast? I know you asked her.
We should. I didn't think about that.
You didn't ask her?
Oh, really? We gotta have Frida Payne. Let me just tell Sam.
Well, Kym,
I'm sorry.
Look at these women. Is this Jane Kennedy, Eartha Kitt, and Frida Payne?
Jane Kennedy is standing up top. Eartha Kitt, you see, with the shorter hair, and there is Frida Payne.
Oh, they were
at
fly.
Whose house did they say they were at?
Richard Pryor's.
You think so?
Playboy Mansion.
They were at a big party at somebody's house, and
all of them in bikinis.
You just tell the COVID nurse to stay right there. I'm coming. What party was this? That Frida
Were they at Richard Pryor's house?
She said they were at a big party.
And listeners, this is Frida Payne, Jane Kennedy, and Eartha Kitt when they were young. Like when they're all in bikinis with like amazing bodies.
And
they're sitting on a Chase lounge.
Yeah, that was a photo shoot for the Jet. It ended up on.
They look like Jet beauties. They're all like so tiny. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it's such a trip how like a lot of the generation now would never know who these women are.
Right.
I knew who they were.
I know you did, Andre. He got his little Frida Payne fetish.
Where's he going?
I don't know. He's going to tell the COVID lady. Do you have to take a COVID test?
I got to take a COVID test real quick.
Okay, we'll get off for a minute and let Andre sit here.
Andre just ran away.
Andre, you got to fill in.
Did our camera just drop? Because I was like,
it dropped earlier when you hit the table, but it's been fine.
Well, no, I don't need to see all that breast.
But I'd like them to see my because I got to see my Bagad sweatshirt, and it looks good. All your breasts. Kym, go take your COVID test. It's not going to take that long.
Okay.
You have to dig up your nose for 30 seconds.
Did you let the COVID lady in the house?
She's the COVID lady. If nobody's safe, she's safe. My COVID people always come.
You bring them in the house?
Yeah, they always come in the kitchen. What?
Oh, I always make them do it on the porch.
No, they always
coming. Sorry. Oh, the guard dog. Yeah, Dexter.
Now when did Dexter start being a guard dog?
We doing our podcast, Two Funny Mamas. So these people are not COVID safe. So I'll come out there.
Oh, I know.
No, I know this joking.
Okay. I get tested every day. Additionation.
You do get tested every day.
Andre, I don't know.
Well, if
you come back negative, I'm cool.
Because that's all you with.
Yeah.
Andre's
like this.
Andre, can you show this picture of Frida Payne and Jacqueline Kennedy and
Jane Kennedy?
Jane Kennedy, excuse me, please.
Andre, would you pop the camera up where it's over your head a little bit?
Oh, because I'm taller.
Here, let me see. Bring it up a little bit. Is that better?
Yes. Looking good.
These women were so beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at them in their bikinis. Frida Payne is the yellow bone. And red bone. Not yellow bone, red bone. Red bone.
Did people say that?
Like an old pimp. Hey, I need a little yellow bone.
Hey, red bone. She's a red bone. And Jane Kennedy's a little brown and Eartha Kitt right there. She was Batwoman.
Catwoman.
I mean, she was
Catwoman.
my listeners and viewers gonna be like, Sherri don't have getting nothing right. They looked really gorgeous. So you had this crush on Frida Payne.
Oh yes.
You wanted to talk. If Frida had looked your way and said, Andre, would you date Frida right now? Like, would you ask her out?
Just to get the notch on the belt and rub one in my dad, yeah, I would.
You want to get your dad back? Oh, that's so freaking nasty.
My dad introduced me to Frida, not personally, but that's how I know about Frida, because he had her albums. And I was like, oh.
So you want your dad to know what you was visualizing and fantasizing about.
I sent him a picture last night. He texted me. He called me at 8:00 this morning.
And what'd he say?
He was in tears. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, that's Frida Payne. So I got it from him. He woke me up 8 a.m.
Yeah, I know your father. Your father would have loved that man Frida. She looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you all hugged up on them. Y'all, okay. You see all that room you had in the picture? You had all that room in the picture.
Oh, you can't see with my hand.
That looked like you had her hand. That you pulled her in.
Yeah, I pulled her in.
Is that Kym's hand on the other side? You're like, get out of the picture. Get out of it.
Okay, because Kym was trying to hog it. Kym took a million pictures with Frida Payne. I'm like, can we get some Frida?
Well, that was a nice party. Did y'all meet anybody else? Who else was there?
A lot of old people that I didn't recognize, but it was.
It's funny because these people
that's where you go to retire.
Palm Springs.
Yeah, it's like
wow.
Yeah.
Did you guys stop at the? Did you stop at the tram on the way down?
No, we didn't stop anywhere.
You ever done that? You ever been at the tram on the way to Palm Springs?
No.
It's going to take longer than I thought.
Why?
Because I got to spit.
Okay, well, don't spit on the thing. That's nasty.
You know how long these take? Forever.
No, you cough. Cough, Kym, and then spit. Cough, and it's not a lot of spit that you need. Cough. That makes spit come up. Too? No, because they have it on they have it on a digital thing.
Oh, I think I gave you too much spit.
Oh, jeez. Oh, such is the life of the Whitley home. I think I gave you too much spit.
You know, I haven't said. I think I deserve an award. I haven't said a word.
Be glad that's the only fluid she got from the Whitley home.
Oh my gosh, jeez, Louise,
you the squirter over here. So.
I wet my pants. Please,
you called it right squirter.
I did not know. No, I've never been called that. I had an accident in my pants.
That's why she's single, because she's never been called that.
Oh.
Did I put that on my Bumble profile?
I mean,
yep. Hey,
if you want.
Oh gosh,
you should do that. That's a good behind the scenes. We'll film on. Andre gets to call your every move on a Bumble date, from description of the profile to picking out the dudes to the yes.
That is so funny. That is not.
Oh my!
Are you on Bumble for real?
No, I'm not on Bumble. I got on eHarmony, but I didn't like it.
What's the one where you swipe? I was on
that's Bumble. Isn't Bumble? I think Bumble is
like I don't use them, but I feel like it's like all of them now, right? Like Bumble, Tinder,
that's what
Tinder is more the sexual hookups, though.
Oh, I don't know. It's been a while. What if you use a celebrity one? What is that? Raya. Yeah, you use that.
I didn't finish filling out my form because you have to get a reference, and Chris Rock said he would vouch for me, but I never finished filling out my form. Yeah, so no.
I have a friend on there, and she was just like, "It's just a bunch of like third string hockey players."
Well, that's funny. No, but let me tell you, Ben Affleck got in trouble because he's on Raya. He was. Yeah, he left a video message for some girl, and she posted it. And you know, the reason why I haven't gotten on Raya because it's for celebrities, but it's like a little playground for producers and filmmakers.
Right. People that overstate.
So old boy was engaged to be married. The dude on Friends, not Joey, the other one. What are the other two people on Friends? I can give you his name.
One was alcoholic, and then the other one.
Him.
Yeah, okay.
Him.
I know.
That was with Demi Moore.
What?
Wasn't Demi Moore on Friends?
You were on Friends.
I mean, I know, but who were the other people? It was like Demi Moore and Lisa Kudrow.
No. Jennifer Aniston. See, you walk me into this. I want to say this as a white person, not a fan of Friends. But yes, I know who it is. Lisa Kudrow. Who was it? Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston, Lisa Kudrow, and Demi Moore.
No, Demi Moore.
No.
Is an actress. Why would she do TV?
You're thinking of you're thinking Courtney Cox.
She's actress now because she came from TV.
You're thinking of
Right.
Courtney Cox. Is who you're
Courtney
thinking.
Cox.
Oh, Courtney Cox, the other one. Courtney Cox.
The other one.
Courtney, because they look alike to me. Courtney
No.
Cox, the one who played her guy or her brother or something on Friends. What's
David
his name?
Schwimmer.
No, not
No, the
him.
other one.
The
Matt
other
LeBlanc.
one.
Matt LeBlanc.
No, not Matt LeBlanc. The other
No,
one.
not Matt LeBlanc.
The other one.
The drinker.
You see, black people didn't watch Friends because they never had no black people on the show. They had Gabrielle Union. They had who was the girl on The Real with Cheryl Underwood? The Talk.
Matthew.
They had who's the black girl that was on The Talk with Cheryl? I forget. No, me and the other black girl.
Yeah.
That was on The Talk with
Right.
Cheryl Underwood.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Like
thinking
three of them.
Matthew
I was-
Perry. Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry,
Right.
him. So Matthew Perry was on Raya, and Matthew Perry was engaged to be married, Andre.
What?
Engaged to be married. He's on a dating site trying to talk to a woman on Raya. Because I'm so saying it's a little playground for actors and celebrities and
You
stuff. And so
Mhm.
she posted it, and he broke up with his fiance. Or should I say his fiance broke up with him? Tristan Thompson. We're going to talk about that too.
Pass me that coffee back there.
Okay, it's cold.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, there's your guard dog.
It's
And he
still
can't. And you telling me Dexter can't play with Lexi? All that noise he's making. All the noise he's making. So yeah. No, I'm not on a dating site. But Lonnie Love met her guy. They've been together for 3 years on Bumble.
Hmm.
She met him at 3 years. So Essence Atkins met her guy on Match.com.
Mhm.
They were together for 7 years. There's a lot of people that get married. They meet on the dating site.
Oh, well, maybe I'm gonna meet somebody from Two Funny Mamas.
Not unless they have a spinoff. If they have a spinoff and it's two younger black women, and then they need a zaddy. Y'all notice that Andre's beard is completely black.
It's not completely. I need
some
to
little
touch
sprinkles
up.
of salt in there.
I'm learning how to do this. I'm getting it together. I faded it though. I got a nice little fade.
Looks
You see
good.
what those man weaves. Those man weaves, they got these things where they have units of hair that they glue on, and they cut them so much that it looks like you have really good textured hair. It takes
I do have
20
good
years.
textured hair. It just
No,
don't
Andre.
grow.
Can we
around
take
here.
you somewhere to get it? It takes 20 years off of you. I mean, if you see these man units.
I tried. You pay for it. I tried.
Oh, good. Oh, then we can film it.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I don't know how good it is to have glue on your scalp.
We've done it for years. You're going to be fine. As long as it's not gorilla. As long as it's not gorilla glue, you're going to be fine. Oh, Kym, you know what Andre said? He said if we pay for it, we can take him to a beauty shop where they put them glue that man unit on and cut it. I told him it would take 20 years off.
It will.
Oh, look at you putting a little antler. Look at, I told you he's an elf on the shelf.
That was outside. It's wet. The dog probably peed on
No,
it.
it's because of the rain. It's back to the elf
It's just mildew and mold. Don't worry about it.
pit.
Absorb straight into your doggone skin. But we got to take Andre and film it of him getting a man unit because I've never seen
Is
anybody. I
Andre
know.
gonna do it?
Yeah, he said he would do it. He said, "What is this that you eat?"
Remember that black lady made that pipcorn? And she went on
Popcorn.
Oh my God, it's so good. And it's light.
No, I'm going doing Wendy next week. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
I can't eat.
Speaking of Wendy, there's
Oh, we got an announcement. I'm doing Wendy next week, December 13th through the 17th. If you want to get tickets to see me host the show live, go to wendyshow.com and you can get tickets to see me host the show live. But if you go to wendyshow.com, the third week of January, January 17th through the 21st, you can also get tickets to see Kym Whitley hosting Wendy Williams Show. Can I tell you how excited I am?
I think you made that happen though.
Yes, I did.
You
I
got
was
pressure
in there freaking bugging them like
Because
crazy.
you ain't want to do it every week. You got that's the problem.
I went in there because my friend, here's the thing. I know my friend can do it. And I asked him because Kym has never, here's the thing. I think this is the first, Kym. You've never been a guest on Wendy.
No.
Because they've always, the people who they're using to host the show have been guests on Wendy. So you actually the first fill-in host that has never been on the Wendy show. Make sure you say that.
Only I'm gonna say
Yes,
that.
you're
No.
making
And Wendy gonna
history.
be at home talking about how she get on there.
I don't know her.
I
So that's what you should say when you're not. You be like, Wendy, I want to formally introduce myself.
Hey, Wendy.
You got to work on how you doing.
I know that was gonna be
How
hard.
you doing? You got to work on it.
How you doing?
You sound just like her. Damn.
Now, pop the key, if you would please pop that flyer back up.
Yes, and then this is, please, y'all, I really, if you are in the New York area, the tri-state area, please go to wendyshow.com. Kym is co-hosting. Her co-host is Finesse Mitchell. Y'all seen him on things. He was in a movie with me called
on Saturday Night Live,
Who's Your Caddy? He was on Saturday Night Live. But go to wendyshow.com. Get tickets from January 17th through the 21st. It's those days. That's Kym Whitley. Support her, please. You can see Kym Whitley host live. She would love to see some Funny Mama fans in the audience. You can see, you just have to be vaccinated. So if you have family that live out there, tell them to come see Wendy. It's January 17th through the 21st. That's when Wendy is co-hosting Kym's show. No, wait, Kym is hosting Wendy's show.
And then you're on it next week.
And then I'm on it January 24th through the 29th. I think I'm filling it in at the end.
Okay, what we're gonna do is play a little game. Okay,
we're gonna play a game.
So what's gonna happen while I'm at the Wendy show? I'm gonna leave you a small note.
Okay.
Under the third trash can in the hallway.
Okay.
Or under the mirror in the dressing room or in the bathroom.
Oh, you mean at the Wendy show?
Right. So when you go, you're gonna go find the note that I left.
Okay. Like I ain't gonna have another pressure.
Bathroom.
Okay.
I'm verifying it.
They got one bathroom for like 30 people, just to let you know.
I'm gonna tape it under the sink.
Like where that plumber found all that money at Joel Osteen's church.
All right. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay.
So wait, we got something else to talk about.
But wait, I just want to finish this off.
Okay. Oh, you finish that off.
Because I'm so excitedly proud of Kym Whitley that she's going to be hosting the Wendy Williams Show. Because if you haven't seen her at Daily Pop or anything else, Kym is phenomenal at hosting. She's a master at improv. She's going to be doing the hot topics and guests, and it's going to be so exciting to see her in that element. So I'm fan crushing.
Let me tell you something. She ain't fan crushing because she knows she been killing the ratings, and she's like, "This is going to be cute, Kym. It's so good for you. I'm so happy you're going to get this opportunity. It's great. Enjoy yourself while I take a break."
That's not true, because you know what I was manifesting? That's so not true. When I was brushing my teeth before I came here, I was manifesting that your ratings would be off the chart, and it would be nice to have a competition with you. I was manifesting that.
I don't want a competition. What I wanted is us to co-host together, but you're so selfish and wanted a talk show for so many years.
Because I have been talking to you about a talk show for us for 3 years. We almost had one. No, you didn't want to do it. You took your time. I know my dream died.
But this would have been fun for us to, it just didn't work out, but it would have been fun for us to co-host together. So maybe, not that I'm wishing Wendy to be sick for any longer, but maybe if it goes longer, they'll be like, you know what? I know you've been doing it by yourself, but let's bring Kym back for one day.
And I'm going to do. Or maybe we both could have a talk show.
Why can't we do it together?
You know, you do a podcast together once a week, right?
We got a podcast together once a week. Y'all see what she put me through on the podcast? We supposed to do a nationally syndicated show together?
Yes.
That's the show. I have a question about the talk show. If you were to be on a network, would Sherri talk 51% of the time?
Yeah, she would.
But I would come on only on Tuesdays. I'm not moving to New York.
This would be me. Yeah. We would be at a Hot Topics meeting or an important meeting, and Kym would come in 30 minutes late. Then she'd be like, okay, what are we talking about that? Okay, I brought Joshua. Joshua, sit down. Yeah. Andre. Everybody would be with her. We wouldn't be able to finish the meeting.
I'm going to be the dancing DJ.
All right. You know, you've got 3 actors sitting in the same room. We could.
Give us a beat. You went too far. You know, because if I'm late, I'm like, oh God, she talk all the time.
And
like,
then
what are y'all worried about?
We would be doing a live show. Kym gonna be rocking back and forth. That's the one thing I want to tell you. When you get, they're gonna give you the gold chair. Well, y'all gonna be sitting at a table. Can you be still when you're at the table doing Hot Topics? Can you not rock back and forth? Because I'm gonna be looking. Kym like to rock all the way up in the camera. She like to do you know, I'll be like, Kym, why you rocking? And then we're gonna be on live and she gonna be like, listen, Sherri. And then I'm gonna have to sit down and go, I want to go off, but I can't because we're live.
Let the truth be known.
Can you just sit at the table when you do Wendy? And I want all of y'all.
Sit at the table.
Just sit at the table and try not to rock. Put your hands on the table to steady yourself, because y'all or your arm forward, because y'all gonna be sitting there talking about Hot Topics. But no, because your arm closes you off to the audience. But if you could just not rock, that's all I'm asking. Just not rock.
Take medication. That rocking gonna be a part of it.
Can y'all not wait to see Kym Whitley host the Wendy Williams Show?
I'll be like,
when I tell you,
this is how I come up. Be like, let's talk about that Tristan Thompson, yeah, and let's talk about Kim Kardashian. Did y'all see what she had on? Look at The Rock. The Rock is part of it.
And then rocking back and forth as she talking. Oh my God, you already started off great. This is gonna be wild. You've never seen Kym. It is a nationally syndicated show. When I say I'm so excited to see this girl, when they go, feel it like you feel it, come on and feel it, and them doors open and they say, live from New York, welcome your co-host, Vanessa Mitchell and Kym Whitley.
You see him holding me up, so he's out there in those heels, because you know I'm gonna be like, let's take mama out there.
Okay,
and then I'm gonna go out there with the same
you gonna go out there shimmying.
Then I'm gonna mess up that. How y'all doing?
No, it's not how y'all doing.
That's what I'm saying. How y'all doing? That ain't it.
It's how you doing.
How you doing?
Not so fast. Slow it down.
How you doing?
Okay, not paraplegic.
Okay.
No. How you doing?
How you doing?
Well, you got the voice down.
Yeah, how you doing?
You know what?
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
Just however you going.
How you doing?
Okay, but you just got to speed it up a little.
How you doing?
That's too fast.
How you doing?
Oh, you Jack K? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Please don't slip into Jack K. What did you do? Sandra?
How you doing?
Oh, you Jack K? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She did a Jack K mix. You did a Jack K.
I gotta go look
Wendy
back
mix.
at your shows. I taped them.
No, go back and look at Wendy's shows,
I want to
not
see
mine.
how you doing.
No,
You're just gonna copy
the
off
original.
the Sherri.
Look at the original OG.
Now you want us to have a competition rating. I will go out there and take my shirt off. You don't want to compete with me.
We don't want to show cancer. We want to be like Kym and cancel Wendy.
No, I'll be like,
she
it was a wardrobe malfunction.
She done violated
It was
FCC
not my
rules.
fault.
Titty fell all off the camera.
I bought Sherri Shepherd's bra and it came loose. Because she keeps wearing it and washing it.
Oh my God.
She keeps wearing it and washing it.
Wearing it and washing it. I'm excited, y'all. If you want to get tickets to see Kym Whitley, January 17th through January 21st, go to wendyshow.com to get tickets. And then if you want to see tickets for me hosting January 24th through the 29th, we are back to back.
And how we going to have a ratings competition? You've been doing Wendy 8,000 times.
No.
It's a natural run for you. You was on The View for 25 years. You're nervous every time?
Yes, I'm very nervous. My prompter
I might
went
be a little
out.
nervous. Oh, what?
Yeah, my prompter went out on me.
And what happens when your prompter goes out?
I keep talking.
Well, what part was it at? It wasn't that like a commercial or something?
No, it was during the Hot Topics when I was sitting in the chair.
Okay.
They kept going in and out. It would just disappear on me. And I just kept talking. But
they told you what's next.
No, they didn't. It's live, Kym.
But you don't have an ear thing?
No, you're not wearing an earpiece. No, sir. No. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, shoot.
I can't do a show without an earpiece.
No,
Why don't they wear that?
You wear an earpiece on EPOP?
Everything. On Access, EPOP?
We don't wear an earpiece on. Oh, yes, we do. On Dish, we do.
Yeah. Every show we want to earpiece.
No, you know why? Because you have Norman. You do not need an earpiece. They don't give you an earpiece. Norman is there, and one of the executive producers, Suzanne.
Oh, okay.
She's the fourth. And use them. The fans love it when you use Norman and Suzanne. So do not ignore them. They are like your Hot Topics panel.
So how you know when it's time to go to break?
They do the wrap it up sign, or they do 2 more minutes, but it's not in the prompter. That's just a sign that they hold up that says 2 more minutes or wrap.
Okay, wrap and say what?
I say grab a snack and come on back, or I say we got more Wendy. We got Kym Whitley's coming up next. But when that had to happen, the prompter came back up. During my Hot Topics, I had nothing. Okay. I just was going off memory. Then sometimes it would flash.
But you are a talker. So during the Hot Topics, it don't matter. What I'm saying is, it don't matter if the teleprompter went out or not. You can ramble talking about a spoon. So this plastic spoon, y'all should see the material it made it out. It was crazy because I picked out a plastic spoon, and then Jeffrey came in and he wanted a plastic spoon.
Okay, you can too. That's why our podcast goes so long. It ain't me that's just doing all the talking. You're gonna be fine.
Fans, please chime in.
You're gonna be fine.
Who talks the most?
If you guys, and I want to say this to the listeners and the viewers, because by the time you see this, we still won't have done Wendy. I've done my December run of Wendy, but not January. Is there anything Hot Topic-y that you would like Kym or I to talk about.
Oh,
and if you have a birthday, they do birthday shout outs. So if you have a birthday coming up, maybe Kym can give you a shout out. They also do a segment which you're going to be amazing at. It's called Ask Wendy. Kym, no matter what, has an opinion, even if it's wrong. You have an opinion.
I do.
So they will say, Kym, I'm engaged to a man. He just asked if I could have a threesome, but the threesome is with my cousin. What should I do?
Girl, do it. It's a fourth cousin. Okay. Huh?
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay, you gonna get the rating.
You said perfect.
You gonna
All
get
right,
the rating.
that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. When I tell you, you gonna get the rating, so that you're gonna excel at that.
It'll be interesting. I'm excited. I mean, you know, I don't get excited until it really happens, because Wendy can jump up and be like, I'm back. And then I'll be like, you know what? I was going to be on the Wendy Show.
Well, actually, we are hoping that would happen.
Yes, we are.
But in the event that it's not, everybody is doing this show to keep it on the air.
Keep it on the air.
So that when Wendy does get, when she is feeling full and recharged, that she can come back to a show that is solid in the ratings.
Yes.
So we do want the ratings to be up, because we want her to come back to solid ratings, and we want her to come back to a full audience. And I've been reading the comments. They're excited that you're coming on. So this is nice.
I didn't see anything.
Some people think Jack A is coming. So I think Jack A even might have posted it on her page. She didn't even know she was booked.
That's great.
Last night.
Oh yeah.
What last night? What happened?
We sitting at the dinner table, right?
Yeah.
And Kym's doing the Kym, and this guy is sitting across from her, just looking at her, and he's like, I know you. I remember watching you when I was a kid in the 80s.
Yep. And that's practical, because look at the party y'all at. Look at the company you running around with.
And all I could do was sit there and go, yes. And then I told his girlfriend or whatever, the lady next to him, she was like, yes. Oh my God, you were so good. And I was like, I have a great skin regimen.
Oh my gosh. Did you
I said, it really keeps me young. She said, I know. What is that?
Oh my God.
And he pulled up on the phone. He pulled up some pictures. He's like,
episodes of 227. They were like, this episode was my best. I grabbed his phone. I said, this was my favorite. This one right here.
You played through it. That's great. I would have paid to see that.
Me too. And I hope you took a picture with him, so that he could go back and tell his friends it was a Jacket, and they could go, no, that's Kym Whitley.
We took a picture.
And they're going to be so embarrassed.
They were like, oh, can we have a picture? I was like, ooh.
They go, oh my gosh. And you made the sound too.
You did not. You took a photo with them?
So work on Wendy Williams, how you doing the same way.
Oh, it was so
oh my
ridiculous.
gosh, that is
Because
so.
it was easy just to go along with it.
You know what?
Explanation.
When people confuse you for another celebrity, sometimes it just is easier, because the moment you go, that's not me, they don't believe you.
And then they got to go
it to them.
And it's more entertaining.
It is. When people think I'm Octavia Spencer and they say you were so good in The Help, or you should have won that Oscar in the Hidden Figures, I go, I know.
This business is something else.
And I just act like I'm Octavia, because I'm like, it gives them a great memory. They ain't gonna be embarrassed until they show the people the picture and they go, that's not Octavia Spencer.
Sherri Shepherd.
So who was the picture on the wall? Did we ever figure out?
Oh, did we ever get our winner for the picture on the wall, Chris?
Boy, you are backlogged on prizes for family.
Yes, we were supposed to sit in there.
Oh wait, can I tell you?
It was
the lady
Sherri,
who's
right?
supposed to get the wig, because she had cancer.
Oh, what happened? We never said
Robbie Rogers finished her wig.
Oh.
And it is on the way. We got to get the lady's name. We'll have it next week. But it is on the way. Robbie found out if she wanted a side part, a middle part. It is on the way. Robbie Rogers does Lonnie Loves Wigs on The Real. She does a lot of mine. I think Kym may have had one by Robbie. But she's amazing. She's a wig maker, and she makes it by hand. Okay, this ain't one of the ones you get off Instagram. These are really expensive wigs, and Robbie Rogers made her a wig.
That's great.
She got the part that she wanted, and she sent her sheets, because Robbie talks like this, hey, babes. So she said, hey, babes, this is the tracking number. It is on the way. So forgive me because I don't have my notes, but can you please?
Because I'm so focused on Wendy Williams.
Because it is next week's shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Can you please send a picture with the wig?
Oh, yeah.
So it only took us a year to get it to you, which I apologize for, because Kym has already told me That's you on you, Sherri.
She done grew back her hair.
She
now.
has grown back her hair from the chemo. I know, can't even wear the wig no more. But this is a custom made unit. This is not one that we just went and bought. Robbie got the dimensions of her head and made the wig to fit her head.
So thank you.
So thank you, Robbie Rogers. Oh, don't worry. You need to write me a check because we both split the cost of this. So you just
is Robbie the one gonna do my wig?
No.
Oh wait, are you sure? Are you sure Robbie hasn't done it already?
Done what?
A wig for Andre. Check this out.
No. Oh!
Listeners.
Okay, listeners, Chris Denman needs an Emmy for what the picture he just posted. It is Andre. Andre, you look like a white man.
But he looks like an actor.
He looks like an actor. This is what you would look like if you had the gray beard and you had hair, Andre.
That's Omar Sharif.
Oh my God, you look like Omar Sharif.
Yeah.
Chris put hair on Andre.
Chris did that.
And he looks like Omar Sharif. He looks like he's Persian. Or Italian.
He looks very sexy.
He don't look black. Look.
Whoa! I like the
Look at this look. But I like this look. He looks like he's a teenager. This is what they do with the man unit. If we take Andre to get the man unit. Andre, you look so young, even with the silver beard.
Andre, they made Chris
wow.
is playing with Photoshop.
I will give you some right now. You look so good. Oh, wow.
You got to get that unit. I'm not going to know. They haven't made it next year.
Oh my God. And our uteruses don't even work. My goodness. This is so amazing. You need to send this to your mama. Oh my God.
No, you need to send it to
Chris. Look at what Chris did. Put that first one up again. That was sexy. Woo!
You speak Italian.
You look
Persian,
like Spanish, Persian. It's Farsi.
She said or something.
Wow! Look at this, Andre. I can't believe
pizzeria.
That's pizzeria. That's Italian.
You look like
Kim's gonna remember you saying that. Yeah.
You look Italian, or you look. Who was that one that was married to Melanie Griffith?
Yes, Antonio
Banderas. That's who you look like, Andre.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
You guys, you're listening, so you can't get the effect of what Chris has done to Andre's face. He just put hair on him and completely changed his look. You need to put that on your
You need to
get
the wig just
you
like
need to get that wig.
You need to get Robbie Rogers to make you
wig. And this wig, right? This looks like a headshot for somebody who needs to be on 90210 to remake.
Oh, that version of Andre played quarterback for the Tennessee Titans.
Yes.
Like that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks like a football player.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He looks all American. He looks all American.
You know, real quick, because I know we got to go. I know you have some things you want to talk about. But remember last week we talked about a black business called Pamper You. Remember that?
Yes, Pamper You products.
Well, I wanted her to get on this week, but she's busy, so I don't know.
Oh, so you got some of the products.
So I have some of the products right now. This is a burning oil.
That you put in a little incense thing.
Put in a little thing.
Oh, it's not open. Okay. The burning oil.
No, you can pop it open. This one's for your house. Let Andre open that one.
Andre, can you open it?
This one right here, these have rollers. This is for your body.
And this is what Kym wears. And I'm not lying to you. Ooh. It's like body musk. Ooh.
This is the one
Kym puts this on her, and men be coming up to her.
Yeah, this ain't no joke.
They be like, literally up in her neck and stuff.
Oh, that's funny. Because
she bought me some. I wore it out of town one time, and I got kind of that response.
Put that picture up of Andre with the Greek hair, and while these aromas are going, let's see what happens to Sherri and Kym.
Oh. Oh wow,
that is so funny.
Oh, that's so sexy. Oh, ooh, this is body musk.
Yeah,
you know why I think this one is because it smells like a body musk.
This says a hand. What's this say? Hand spritz.
It's a hand spritz. So what do you spritz your hand? Is it like
I spray it on my sheets.
Oh,
this one I burn in a little burner that I plug in. And
I got to plug in. You bought me one for my birthday.
Yeah, and you just pour this at the top, and it's your whole house.
This is like
is it unisex or is that just?
Yes,
oh yeah, she has a whole line for men.
So what is the website?
Women.
Yes, men's and women. If you want to get a great
Pamper You products.
Pamper
You with the U, like ukulele. PamperYouProducts.com.
Yeah,
and I don't know what I got on, but it's making me
You know, and she's selling my books out of her place.
She
and
is. That's so
she has a
sweet.
picture of me in the window.
So these are like
It's my
little
favorite.
pocket size.
Yes.
And where
This
is
one
it?
like a little travel. It's right there, Crenshaw and Overhill.
Crenshaw and
Not Crenshaw. What's
Overhill.
it called?
Or
Like
Stocker.
Slauson and Overhill. But near
Ooh,
Crenshaw.
this is good. You know what?
Look at
Y'all
that.
bought
Oh,
me
they
this,
got
but
all
I
kind
put
of
this on my
bad
body. This
You
one
put
for
that
the
one on your body?
Kym bought me some oil for my incense burner, but I wear it on my body because I like
it's
it.
interchangeable.
It's interchangeable. I like
Yes.
this. Yeah. This
And she has a whole because what I like about oils is that it's long lasting.
yeah, it absorbs into your skin.
Yeah, you know how you put on perfume and then it's gone after a while. You put oils. You
this
put
one
this on.
I put down south.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like
it was fantastic.
yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
The response I got was
was
off the
fantastic.
chain.
Oh,
I'm
Kym,
telling you. And I want to
Kym,
be
work on your
clear.
interviewing skills there. Don't leave that.
Yeah,
Don't
can
leave
she
that
be
hanging.
watching it on
I
Wendy?
did. I was just like,
And it's not. I want to clarify, not on your privates, but like the little
right, just area around
this little
the
area,
top.
yeah, around the
Because
top.
one thing about this, as soon as you get out the shower, you take this oil and put
When
it
you put it
all
on you,
your body.
This right.
After you get out
Look
the
at
shower,
Andre's
it's
face.
absolutely-
Why you look like you in pain? Got constipation. He's looking at you like.
I put the oil down south. And let me tell you,
The response.
it's like fish grease when they smell it.
I didn't
No,
sound
this
like
is
that.
funny. We all smell pretty good.
PamperYouProducts.com.
Yes.
This is something we personally love.
Because
Kym
it's
got it
around
from me.
Christmas,
Yeah, Kym got it from me, and they got the incense burners that you put in the wall. She bought it for me for my birthday a few years ago, and I didn't use it for like a year. And you kept saying, "Why you don't use the stuff?" And because I was like, "I can't. These oils cannot possibly." Then I saw how the response Kym was getting, and every time Kym would get the response from me, and she'd be like, "See, I told you." So I put it on, and I think I did in Atlanta. And
I'm sorry, I was dropping.
it was good. So PamperYouProducts.com.
So you got some in Atlanta?
No, I didn't get any. I'm saying the response I got from men.
How'd they smell it down south?
Because I put it all over my body. But this particular one, you are so damn nosy. But this is the one.
Well, you was saying
This is the one that I put a little bit down south. But I had this on, and so this is what they were responding to up top, up north.
Oh.
So what else do we want to talk about? We talked about Dexter. We talked about the dogs. We did the Wendy announcement.
Chris, we're going to get some oils and put it down south. See what the response is.
You gotta really work it in there. Look for a response.
Chris ain't never did oils before and since. Don't put too much on there, Chris. You still got to work with Key. She gonna be like, what the hell? Is you listening to them funny mamas for? There's some there's something else that we was gonna talk about.
Tristan Thomas.
Yeah, because we was gonna talk about the smash and grabs, but I don't want to end it on a bad note. No, because it's been up so far.
Has it been what? But is it still going on? Is it still?
It's still going on, but here's the thing. So in LA, it has now become the wild, wild west. I don't know how, but all of these people are doing these smash and grabs where they're smashing these windows and grabbing stuff, and then there's home invasions. You can have
Is
it everywhere?
Oh, yeah, it's everywhere.
Okay, because I guess we're just seeing local LA news. Like, they're having parties. Because, I like to have parties. Me and Kym like to have parties. That's what got me. Yeah. They just had a party up in Pacific Palisades, which is a very affluent area. You don't even get lost in Pacific Palisades unless you're supposed to be up there. And they had it on the Ring camera, Kym. The guys it's the caterers going back and forth.
No.
The guys walk up in the driveway and go right in the house.
No, they didn't.
And the only reason why they were going to rob the house, but a lady from the party went in the house to go get some from her purse. So they robbed her. But it was like, when you have...
That was a setup.
Wait a minute. So they robbed one person?
Mm-hmm.
That's a setup.
They made out. But here's the thing. Like, when we throw our party together, like our big 4th of July party or Independence Day party, the people just come through the back. Or people go into the bathroom in your house. When they come to my house, people go through the bathroom. We don't know if somebody's upstairs. We say don't go upstairs, but anybody could go upstairs. So it's like, we just have to, because Chris said, are people walking around in fear? Mm-hmm. I think you don't walk around in fear. You just have to be aware. Like, I'm now using my home alarm.
Yes.
I'm using my home alarm because I've had a home alarm system for a year, and I've never used it. The police have come twice.
Yeah. Because so many people come in, they accidentally forget to turn it off.
Because we have we have something on our alarm. It's under duress. So if somebody's holding you hostage, there's a particular PIN number that you use that's different
because they need to know
from the regular pin.
And I don't use that because if you use that pin number, the police really ain't gonna show up.
Yeah, you don't want them to like mark you down as
they're like, no, I'm not coming in and help her. I'm gonna get shot. Don't use that one.
Here's the thing: the duress pin number is easy for me to remember, so I taught it to Jeffrey.
Oh, no, you didn't.
And I didn't have my reading glasses on, so when I saw duress, I thought it said new user. I didn't see that it said duress, so I taught him that pin, and I always make him put the alarm on, and so they keep coming. And then I was like with the alarm people, and they said, no, it's duress, not new user. So I had to put my glasses on. But we use our alarm, and we also, this is what we just got. When the door opens, it says door open, front door open, family room open. Mm-hmm. But we now have the sensors where if you break the glass,
that's the important part.
The alarm will immediately go off.
Because that's what they did to Avant.
Rest in peace.
Jacqueline Avant.
Jacqueline Avant in Beverly Hills. They broke the glass. So we got the sensor. So if you break the glass.
Well, I'm glad you all are finally listening to me on something. Thank you.
Well, maybe if you get up at 4 a.m. and tell us, we hear you too.
I've been saying, you know what?
What we have to do, we have two more things that we have to hit. Two things, even though, on a sad note or whatever, but one is going to be a celebration. We want to make sure we give a shout out to Nick Cannon and his family. He lost his baby.
Oh, that's when I did The Masked Singer with Nick Cannon. It was a penguin, and he was so sweet to me. Nick Cannon lost his youngest son, Zen,
6 months
with
old.
his lady, Alyssa, and he had a brain tumor.
The baby did. And he announced it on his show, and our hearts and our prayers go out to Nick. He's one of the nicest men. We've been knowing Nick for years.
Yeah, Nick is one of those ones, he gets in trouble, but he's so genuinely nice. And one thing I love about Nick writes movies and puts in talent that you don't be seeing.
He has a Christmas
He's got a Christmas movie coming out.
I can't wait to
Linnell, Mike Jones, all of the Clark,
Marsha Warfield,
Ricky Smiley, Karen Clark Sheard, all the Sheard sisters, and the Clark sisters.
Yes, the Clark sisters, and that was
he wrote the movie Drumline.
Oh, I didn't know he wrote that.
Do you know Nick Cannon is what do you call it that you got, the disease you got?
I know disease.
The disorder you got, where you be putting your foot in the camera and you can't concentrate.
Oh, ADHD?
Yes, that's what he has. He's got ADHD. And he said, to do what you do with Joshua, to calm him down, his mother put him in a bunch of activities.
Yes, I've been told.
Because that focused him. And so now he's got Wildin' Out. He's got the Nick Cannon Show. He's got, what else he got? He does stuff for Nickelodeon, the Nickelodeon Awards. And he's a host of Masked Singer. And he's got a radio show. And he's a workaholic. So, Nick, we love you.
Yeah, I was about to give a shout out for his movie, but I can't.
Look on Linnell's Instagram. Just look on Linnell's.
Miracle Across 125th Street.
Miracle Across 125th Street. That's Harlem.
That is, yep.
And he writes these movies himself. And he produces them. And they have a good time. And we also, Andre, why don't you do this?
It comes out December 20th. Oh, yeah, Andre.
I'll let Andre do it. Let's talk about our friend, Andre.
Comic.
The militant, Daryl Littleton. Can
you put his picture up, Chris?
He passed day before yesterday.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Extreme talent, very nice guy. He was one of the people that embraced me when I first came out. I actually did the photo shoot. Those pictures right there, capturing the two sides. One was the character, the militant, and that's Daryl Littleton, just to show the difference in energy.
Yes, because Andre is an amazing photographer. And so this is Daryl Littleton, and his stage name was D Militant. So this is what you're looking at. This picture, this photograph that in the photo shoot, Andre took to show the side of D Militant. D Militant, when he got on stage, he was aggressive. He would run on stage and he'd go, if the police looking for me, tell them I ain't here, remember? Mm-hmm. And so Andre photographed this side of him, and we knew D Militant coming up doing comedy. Now this is Daryl Littleton. This is who D Militant really was. And Daryl Littleton was an author. He was a
wrote.
speaker. He was an activist.
Yeah,
And
he was
a comic, a husband, a father.
Mm-hmm.
But he wrote a series of books about urban comedians. And
he started it when all of us were like, what are you doing? You writing
exactly.
about comics?
We were like, he was writing this book on Black comics.
Yeah, we were on stage at the
and
time.
We was like, what are you doing? And now it's like, what is like 3 or 4 books on?
Yeah,
and it's all of these Black comics, and
we're in it. So he would come to us and say, I want to talk about you, give me a picture.
And he wouldn't stop bugging you.
Yes.
That was the thing. It was like, Daryl, I ain't got no time. He wouldn't stop bugging you.
He put all of us in the book.
Mm-hmm. And like, if he was still here, I'd be like, why you got to put my age on the daggone book?
Yeah, that's all bad.
But we don't have a copy of the book. I wanted to, so at least so y'all can see it to get
his
it.
First book that he did, they made a documentary about. Robert Townsend, I think, produced it.
What do you know? We know where it is, the documentary, on what streaming
I don't know
platform?
if it's still up. It was like the history of Black comedy or something.
Can you see that?
I thought y'all sent Chris the picture.
It's This Day in Comedy by Daryl Littleton.
We have a photo of the
book. Oh, you do have a photo? I'm sorry, then. Could you show the photo?
That's one of the books. The first book was the history of Black comedy, and they made it.
Like, he's written everything about Black comedy from way back when, from blackface, like how comedy has evolved.
And was he right in the midst of doing another?
Was that with Guy or no? With Guy too. But he's got his name on the wall at the Comedy Store.
Oh, good.
Finally. But he was such a great friend and a mentor to so many. And Andre did photo shoots with D. Militant. That's what we call him.
I did photo shoots. I actually designed a couple of his book covers.
Wow.
A lot of graphics for him. He definitely supported me in my ventures, and yeah, it was
shocking. So I don't even know if we said he passed away. They're like, why are they talking about him?
I think we did.
Did we?
I think we did.
I think we just started talking
about D. Militant would be like, them dumb heifers. He would be up in heaven going, them dumb heifers.
We, Chris?
If we're going to have anybody do my eulogy, these two dummies. But Andre, D. Militant, Daryl Littleton said something that I thought was so beautiful. He said some words to you about when nobody's watching. Something he said. What did he say?
Man. It's on my IG page. I'm getting emotional.
Oh, okay.
Andre.
Andre did a lot
He's sensitive. But
he did a lot with Daryl.
And it was his friend, yeah.
And that was truly his friend. So we want to honor that. Yeah. But I do want to read it. Andre, what y'all don't know, and I don't know if we've talked about it before, Andre is this amazing photographer.
Yes.
And so when most of the comics were coming up in the day, they had Andre photograph them. So a lot of headshots and things Andre did for the comics. A lot of comics would go to him. So he did a lot of work with different comics. And Daryl Littleton, this Day in Comedy, the Ethnic Encyclopedia of Laughter. I think that was D. Militant's last book.
This is the last one, because the first one was
the history of Black comedy. So this is a great book because it just tells you about all the people of color doing stand-up. They got Kym in there, they got me in there, they got George Lopez in there, they got Wanda Sykes in there, and these are people you know. There's a bunch of people you don't know that are in the book. And he does a long blurb about you, which is really very, really very cool. And I just remember I went over, he told me he was going to help me write. I just need to help you write, Sherri. Come on over to the house. Yeah. And
it was unexpected. I don't think any of us knew.
It was very unexpected. He didn't speak about it, what he was dealing with. So, but I wanted to read what he said to Andre, because I thought it was so great. And Andre was a little emotional, but he said, thank you for the, this is what Andre said. 2 of our favorite images from this photo session. I wanted to capture the 2 sides of the coin, the extreme contrast between the character D. Militant and the artist Daryl Littleton. Thank you for your friendship and trust. Thank you for appreciating my talent and always offering words of encouragement. Thank you to the example you set to step outside the box and trust your gifts, to constantly evolve and to be true to your grind. Daryl Littleton told Andre that people are watching, even though they may never acknowledge it. They see you. We know these words weren't in vain. Andre said, I watched, I acknowledged, I learned, and I took your lesson to heart, and I am doing. And that was the friend that he was to Andre, but he also to us. We love you, D. Littleton.
God bless him, his family.
Yes,
they're going through.
You are in our prayers. Most
absolutely.
definitely.
You will be missed.
You will be missed. But you know he up there in heaven bugging people. He writing another book from heaven. The definitive thing of comedy from heaven.
The comics that didn't make it here.
The comics that didn't make it here.
Oh my God. It's been a great podcast.
It's been a great podcast.
What you saying, Chris?
No, what's okay, so you both have Wendy fill-ins coming up as far as holidays. Anything you want to...
Both of our shows, Chris, sorry. Both of our shows got picked up for season 2. Made for Love.
On HBO Max.
HBO Max. And on HBO Max, Sex Lives of College Girls.
Yes.
I play Senator Yvette Chase, a powerful U.S. senator, in Mindy Kaling's show, Sex Lives of College Girls.
And I play a fantastic spy who's a nun.
In Made for Love.
In Made for Love.
On HBO Max. Both.
Yeah,
we're both on HBO Max.
The other day, I was on my spy mission. So very excited about that.
Yeah. This
Nothing
is so
but great things about both. Congrats, ladies.
We're both on HBO Max, and we'll both be on Wendy. Go to get tickets, wendyshow.com.
Have a happy holiday.
Buyjack.com/2funnymamas for 2 Funny Mamas gear.
For 2 Funny Mamas gear. That's
Thank
right.
you so much, Chris.
Why are you so down? What's wrong with you?
Because
are you tired? When I tell you we smell like body musk, like this smell, we have put this everywhere.
So much
we
oil.
smell like so much oil. I'm about to pass out. It's so good. Good night, y'all. It's nighttime.
You already said goodbye. Chris
said goodbye.
A long time ago.
Oh, he did for real?
I hope he did.
Okay.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, gosh, that's funny. Oh, that was a good podcast.
2 Funny Mamas. 2 Funny Mamas. 2 Funny Mamas.